Welcome to Our Lady of Mount Carmel, home of the Crusaders. My name is Mr. McCarthy, the Department Head of Guidance here at Carmel. We are looking forward to meeting you all in September. There are a variety of ways to stay connected to the Guidance Department. We have a Grade 8 Google Classroom for you and your parents or guardians. This is where we post important information, announcements, and any updates you will need to know prior to starting with us in September of 2021. Please join today. If you send us a message with your parent or guardian email address, we can invite them to join us too. In addition to our Grade 8 Google Classroom, please visit our guidance page on the Mount Carmel website, where you will find useful resources that will help you with your transition to high school. As well, please follow us on Instagram at OLMC Guidance. If you can't find what you are looking for on any of the previously mentioned options, feel free to reach out to your guidance counselor through email. If your last name starts with the letters A through DA, then I, Mr. McCarthy, will be your counselor. If your last name starts with the letters DE through HI, then Mr. Tinio will be your counselor. If your last name lies between the letters HU to PI, Ms. Chalette will be your guidance counselor. And finally, if your last name is between PL and Z, then Ms. Hill will be your counselor. Due to COVID-19, this current school year is organized quite differently compared to previous years. Typically, students have 4 classes each day that are 75 minutes long from September to the end of January. And then students start 4 new classes that run from February until the end of June. Students would attend from 8:17 in the morning to 2:20 in the afternoon. This is called the semester system. But during these COVID times, students only work on 2 courses at a time over a 9-week period. Then they move on to their next 2 courses, then their next 2, and then final 2 courses will be concluding at the end of June. Students attend either 2 or 3 mornings a week from 8:17 till 10:50. Students are then dismissed at 10:50. Students will then log in from home for their afternoon class, which runs from 1:05 to 2:20, with all students fully online. This is called the new quadmester system. By the end of the school year, students will have completed 8 courses in each system. Naturally, the big question is, which system will be in place when we start the school year in September of 2021, the start of your grade 9 year? The answer to this question is, we don't know just yet. Our hope is that we will return to what is considered normal as soon as possible. A common question that all grade 8 students typically ask as they prepare to select their courses for their grade 9 year is, what do I need to graduate from high school? In order to graduate from a Catholic high school in Ontario, students must obtain 30 credits by the end of their 4 years. 18 of these 30 credits are compulsory, which means they must be taken. Students will take 1 mandatory religion course each year. Students will complete 8 elective courses of their choice prior to graduating. Along with the 30 courses, students must pass the Ontario Secondary School Literacy Test, which is typically written in the spring of a student's grade 10 year. And finally, all students must complete a minimum of 40 community service hours. The 18 compulsory credits consist of 4 English credits, 3 credits in math, 2 science credits, 1 French credit, 1 credit in Canadian geography, 1 credit in Canadian history, 1 phys ed credit, 1 art credit, and 2 half credits in civics and careers done in grade 10. You must also earn 1 credit from each of the groups listed at the bottom of this slide. All students in Ontario must complete 40 hours of community service in order to graduate. You can start accumulating the 40 hours upon graduation from grade 8 at the end of June 2021. You can learn more about earning your 40 hours of community service by visiting our guidance page on the Mount Carmel website. Students and their parents or guardians often have many questions about the types of courses they can choose from. So let's look a little more closely at how the levels are different, one from the other. A course at the locally developed level is for students working below their grade level. These courses are focused on basic skill development. Students in locally developed classes are advantaged with smaller class sizes, more individualized instruction, and with a repetition of ideas. These courses are offered in English, Math, and Science. An example of a course code is ENG1L1. The ENG stands for English, while the L denotes that the course is locally developed. A course at the applied level helps develop a student's knowledge and skills by emphasizing practical, concrete, and real-world concepts. The lessons are more teacher-directed and require good work and study habits. The homework load is moderate. Applied level courses lead to a college pathway in grades 11 and 12. An example of a course code at the applied level is ENG1P1. The ENG stands for English, while the P denotes the course is applied. A course at the academic level helps develop a student's knowledge and skills by emphasizing theoretical and abstract concepts. Academic courses are geared towards students who are self-motivated and who can work independently. Strong work habits and study skills are necessary for continued success at this level. Academic courses can lead to the university pathway in grades 11 and 12. An example of a course code at the academic level is ENG1D1. The ENG stands for English, while the D denotes the course is academic. When selecting courses, it is important to know how to read course codes. In our examples in this slide, AMU stands for music, the first one represents grade 9 or first year, the O represents an open level course, and the second one means that a student earns 1 credit after the successful completion of the course. In the second example, SNC stands for science, and now you should hopefully be able to determine what the remaining characters represent, the 1D1. Well thought out course selection for your grade 9 year is critical in determining your likelihood for success in your all-important first year in high school. The left-hand side of this slide displays all of the courses grade 8 students can select from, both compulsory and elective courses. You do not need to select all of your courses at the same level. For example, if you struggle in science, you could start out by taking it at the applied level. However, if you have a strength in French, you could take it at the academic level. Play to your strengths and improve upon your weaknesses. We often hear grade 8 students and their parents or guardians say that they want to keep all their academic options open for post-secondary opportunities, so they think it is best for them to take all their courses at the academic level. If you select the right level for your courses that is in line with your current skill set, you will keep all of your doors open. If you select a level that is too difficult for your current academic abilities, you may not be successful in that course. Selecting a course that is beyond your current skill set can cause you undue stress and anxiety and can be a barrier to your success. The big question is, how do I choose the best level for me? Talk to your parents. Talk to your teachers. Talk to your guidance counselor. And consider your academic strengths and areas where you struggle. Look at both your grade 7 and 8 report cards. But most importantly, ask questions. The academic portion of high school will be the base upon which your future success is built. However, high school isn't only about academics. A truly rich experience in high school blends your academics along with your participation in extracurricular activities. In addition to awesome student council and athletic council events, we have dedicated and enthusiastic teachers who run our teams and clubs. Here are some of the teams and clubs we offer at Carmel. Being a successful student requires many tools, as you already know. The development of these tools over the next 4 years will lay the foundation for success beyond Mount Carmel. Take a moment to look over the skills we have put forward. This list is not exhaustive, but it is a good place to start. These are habits that you need to be consistent with in order to achieve success. For example, being on time to class will nurture in you the importance of arriving at your job on time. Respect for self and others will be the foundation upon healthy relationships. With the assistance of your grade 8 teachers, along with your guidance counselors at Mount Carmel, you will select your courses through the My Blueprint website, which you are already familiar with. While you can go onto your My Blueprint account at any time and select your courses for grade 9, the window for submitting your courses will open on Tuesday, January 19th, and will close on Wednesday, January 27th. If you have any concerns with your selection, please ask your teachers for assistance. Best wishes for a successful conclusion to your grade 8 year. We look forward to seeing you at Carmel in September.